Welcome to another episode of Waltzing Through the Magic. We're going to talk about my favorite time of the year in the parks. That would be Christmas time. Disney pulls out all the stops when they do their decor. Even during the daytime, you've got the snow on the castle, and you can see the icicles, and they've got the lights ready to go. It just makes people smile. And even when you're going home for the evening, you've got these beautiful lights and snowflakes. It just is magical. And even though Small World did have its problem this season, even the outside is just phenomenal to look at. These are my Christmas goals on my house. They projected snowflakes on the Matterhorn. That was really awesome to see. And in California Adventure, they have this gorgeous Christmas tree that just seems to go all the way up to the stars. This is a great photo spot for people. We just were so happy to be there. It was so exciting. Paradise Pier, they don't have a tree, but they've got the lighthouse all lit up to look like a tree. It was really, really pretty. So this year was Disney's inaugural year for doing Merriest Nites, a holiday event. They've never done this before. This was November 11th, the very first night of the event. We got tickets to go and thought we'd check it out. So we put on our Christmas best, our tree skirts, and went around visiting characters. You can dress up for these after-hours events. There are just some rules that you have to follow. Check the website to make sure your costume does follow those rules. They had plenty of Christmas backdrops with characters for you to get your nice photo ops done. And they even had some other backdrops that were made by artists featured at Wonderground Gallery. They also were keeping social distance with various characters, but it made for some great photos.
Where's Lottie tonight? She had me bake some beignets this morning, so I'm figuring that's where she is.
She catching that man with the beignets?
Look, man catching beignets. I'll let her know you said hello.
They even had special event foods for that night. This is my favorite, frozen popcorn, kettle corn, regular popcorn, and white chocolate shavings to put on top.
Hello everybody. Oh my goodness, such wonderful faces. Hello, it's so good to be back. Santa loves you all very much.
And what's a Disney event without a parade? The Christmas parade, they've been running this one for years, but this Santa, he was so sweet. We just sat and enjoyed the atmosphere, people in their costumes, lots of people in onesies, and just enjoyed the evening.
Thank you, Walt. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Thanks for the magic. Last day for Disney.
Yes, we are in California Adventure, first day of the holiday season.
Christmas time.
Yes, it is a little warm today,
90 degrees again.
but beautiful.
Yes. Not too bad, not too miserable 90 degrees.
Yeah, no, it's not
an
too bad.
endurable kind.
Busy,
Yeah.
but not too crazy. So
Yeah.
we're gonna have a great day.
A little tired from the Merriest Night party last night. Closed the park. Yay us. Sad for our feet.
It was a lot,
But we had fun.
But it was really, really fun.
We know things don't always go perfectly, and this is when apparently, I use this phrase a lot, there was going to be a meeting. Because we were waiting in line for an hour to get our wristbands. And then there was an hour before we actually could start the party. We heard stories of there being food sold out. People were waiting for things that they just paid for and never got. So yeah, this was definitely a first time event that there needed to be some improvements. So, just spent the last half hour in the first aid station with an ice pack on my neck and on my wrists and wherever, just because I got heat exhaustion because it's now 95 degrees in Disneyland, colder at home in Arizona. And then we found the cooling towels, and then I popped open my ice pack and used the ice snow to make this cooler. This is so much better. These towels are worth it. So while all of us guests were sitting on curbs enjoying ice water or ice packs, they were still running the Christmas parade, and you had to feel for the characters, and I really give them props because it was 95 degrees. And some of them were sweating and dancing, and these costumes, some of them weren't very light. And you really had to give heart to the beast wearing all that fur, and he was not on a float. He was walking along behind, still dancing with his sweetheart Belle. I sure hope they had a lot of ice water for him when the parade was over, but we sure do love their effort, and they do make things magical. So my final takeaway for a first time event: it was magical, it was wonderful, it was not without its hiccups, so I'm sure there will be some improvements. I look forward to trying it again next year because Disney sure knows how to bring the magic.